Hey, happy Friday. It is your girl, Maureen Fraser, and we are going to do Violet Ice look today. So, anyways, I was thinking, I feel like I haven't been connecting with you guys. So, I thought I'm just going to come on here and do my makeup with you guys. So, anyways, we are pulling it from the Fall Lookbook, and we are doing the single shade creation of Violet Ice. Yes. So, as normal, I will absolutely put all of the items that I am using in the after post. But meanwhile, let's just jump right in. Okay, so how to have the best makeup in the world, you got to start with primers, right? So I got a little bit of primer. It's our foundation primer, and it's got an SPF of 15, and I just smooth it on over my face. And anytime I'm working with my face, I go up and out because Lord knows gravity will take care of the rest. So that's the foundation primer. I'm using the under eye corrector. That's got a little applicator right there. I put 2 little dots here, 2 little dots there. It's a peach undertone. This is the under eye corrector. Peach covers blue. It covers blue, dark circles under the eyes. And even with the 2 dots, I like to, I always like to have a tissue right below me because sometimes if I feel like I put on too much, I'll just take my brush, my cream brush that I'm applying and kind of blending out the concealer, whether it's the under eye concealer, which I'm using today, or any of the concealers, and I'll just kind of wipe off the excess. Do you ever feel like you have too much concealer on and maybe you're using your ring finger, because that is the finger that we use around the eye, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's way easier to use a brush. I use my fingers still, but if I'm near my brushes, I use my brushes. And I always have to have Kleenex and Q-tips. That is my jam. Okay. So I still have, I know I don't look like it, but I still have a little bit of a tan from Florida. So I'm still using I put on the very light the other day, CC cream, and it was kind of too light and I was kind of like happy. So anyways, I'm using the liquid foundation brush and I've got the light to medium CC cream. And I sometimes I put it all over, you guys, and sometimes I just put it in the areas that I'm trying to, correct. CC cream is complexion corrector, and our foundation primer holds on any of our foundations. Foundation primer kind of acts like Velcro to your foundation, okay? So sometimes I will just literally put on a small bit of CC cream if I'm just going for that quick look. And we just make sure it's blended. What was I going to say? Complexion corrector. Oh man, I had something really good I was going to say too. What was it? I cannot remember. Okay, it'll come to me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, CC cream complexion corrector. Okay, so I like to get right in here with the liquid foundation brush. Oh, buildable. That's what it is. It's buildable. So if I wanted to look a little hotter, I would just put on a second coat. All right, so next, you guys, I'm going to grab my eyebrow brow definer. I am literally just going to fill in a little bit where there's some sparse areas. I can always tell the difference in the before and after picture, always. Right? Okay. Real light, like really light. And I never try to draw, I never, ever, 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 ever try to draw a line. I always go little short dashes, just filling it in, just where are there no eyebrows? And that's where I kind of give it a little color. So what are you guys doing this weekend? You guys in Michigan? It's like going to be hot until Wednesday. Like till Wednesday. Hot. It was just cold the other day. I just can't even. Okay, so we got the brow tint. I'm using blonde. The brow liner was brunette. I like to use a little bit of a different shade just to give some texture, I guess maybe is the right word. The brow tint will definitely pick up small hairs and add tint to it, and it will also tame your eyebrows. It's an exclusive formula that only Mary Kay has. You ever get that one right there? Get down. Anyway, we're not going to mess with him. Okay. All right. What is next? Okay, I got my eyelash curler. So I'm excited to try this. I'm going to tell you ahead of time, I have not tried it, but I thought, well, you know what? It's in the lookbook. It looks pretty easy. I've never actually used those two colors before, but I've got like a black and white outfit on right now. So I thought, ooh, that kind of matches because normally I'm in more warm colors. This is our lash primer, which I love. So we just got to prime the eyelashes a little bit. And I'll set there for a minute. This look doesn't call for any eyeliner, which is kind of crazy. Is this one? Which one is this? Okay. But it doesn't. Okay, so we're going to jump right in. So I'm going to read to you. That's it for that part. Okay, so right in the lookbook, and by the way, if you're not a preferred customer and you want this lookbook, no worries. Get a hold of your consultant or me if I'm your consultant, and I'll mail one out to you. But meanwhile, I will put a link that's for PDF on this lookbook, and then you can see this look too. You can just like take a screenshot of it, right? Get it up there on your phone, take a screenshot so that you have it. So right there is how it tells you to do it, right? So it says here that we're going to use frozen iris on the base and in the crease, and then smoky quartz in the base and highlight. And then when you read down here, step 1, apply frozen iris and smoky quartz to the eyelid. Step 2, blend, blend, blend to bring them together. So they're just literally taking these two shades and blending them together. So that's what we're going to do. So first I'm going to make sure I got them right. Yeah. So frozen iris is right here. And then smoky quartz is the top one. Okay. So Chroma Fusion eyeshadow means that you are going to get, and remember, I always go one little thing. Okay, I already love it. I've used it in the past, but I haven't used it in a while. Gosh, that looks good. Frozen iris. Is that pretty? If you haven't heard, Mary Kay, the company, has a makeover contest going on right now called Uniquely Hue, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Oh, while I poke my eye out. Uniquely Hue is a contest that Mary Kay, the company, is running till the end of September, and they're giving out $1,000 in cash to a lot of people, and then they're also giving honorable mention, I think they called it, $500 in cash to a lot more people. Would you like $1,000 in cash? Would you like $500 in cash? And here, bonus. Ready for the bonus? If you win, I win. So let's get everyone entered, okay? How do you enter? Well, come on over to Studio Pink and let's get you a makeover. We're doing them this Saturday at 11 a.m. and at 1 p.m. Okay, and then I'm booking quick 30-minute makeover appointments till the last day of the month, right? Okay, so also we're doing virtuals. What does that mean? I can send you some look cards in the mail and we can do a virtual party. Yes, you could actually have 2 or 3 of your friends over to your house, or we could all meet separately on Zoom. Super cool. Okay, so I've got this on right now. I'm going to put these smoky quartz over top, just like it said. Let's see how this works. Ready? And it did say to go up here. Okay, that looks kind of cool. That's kind of pretty. Okay, so blend, blend, blend. I mean, I think that looks kind of cool. They're just trying to blend it out, so I'm putting it right on the frozen iris, and then I'm going up into the highlight area. You know what? We've got a great blending brush. Let me grab that real quick. I'll tell you what. I'll show you the difference real quick, and then I'll move on to the next step. So here's what I was using, and here's the blending brush. Wait, yeah. See how one has longer bristles than the other one? Okay, so when you go to start going like this, the blending brush blends way better than the all-over applicator eyeshadow brush. That's super pretty. That's super pretty. Right? Okay, so that's it for the eyeshadow. Let's get some mascara on. I might grab a Q-tip. Yes, let me grab a Q-tip. And just go up, little cleanup job here. And so there's no eyeliner, so none of that. So this look does call for the Black Ultimate Mascara. And I don't think she's got any on her. She might have a little bit on the bottom. I like to just apply to the top, so I'm just gonna, you get it in there and you wiggle it out. You get it in there and you wiggle it out. You get it in there and you wiggle it out. And they're calling for cheek color Wineberry, which is a beautiful color. I use Wineberry a lot in the winter and the fall. It has that heavier, deeper color, that richer color. By the way, did I say that Chroma Fusion eyeshadows and cheek colors are all 12 hours of wearing? And good to know. I don't know if you saw me just make major boo-boos over here. We could just flake that right off. Our mascara will come right off of skin, but not right off of our eyelashes, which is kind of how we want to keep it. All right, so the cheek color is going on next, and they do call for a little contour and a little highlight, which I think is going to be very pretty. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. So I got my cheek color brush. I'm going to put the cheek color in the middle here, okay? Wineberry is going to be that one right there. All right? These are all of our cheek colors. And then our contours and our highlighters. So, cheek color. How about that? And back in the day, we were taught to start up here and go down. So that's what I've done. I know that there's lots of other ways to apply cheek color, but back in the day, I was told, find your temple, go just below, and that's where your cheek bone is. You start here, and you work your way here, no closer than 2 fingers from your nose. Now, that might not be 2022, but that was definitely 1996, definitely. Okay, now, put a little bit. I have noticed, though, with my big Florida tan, which you better know, none of you better laugh, I did not get burned at all in Florida. I can't even tell you what a feat that is. But I have noticed that I am not putting on enough color on my cheeks, because sometimes I'll see myself in a picture and I'm like, it doesn't even look like I have blush on. See, now I feel like that's way too much right there. Okay, anyway. We're not going to worry about that. Don't worry about the little things. Okay, we're almost finished. So this does call, though, for some contour. So I wanted to show you this super cool little thing I got here. Right? So it shows you exactly how to do contour and highlight. All right, so I'm thinking that my face is kind of oval. Little oval? I think a little oval. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the contour right below here, okay, on both sides, and then highlight and highlight. That's what we're going to do. So with the contour, I put the cheek color here, right? So I'm going to put the contour right here. Now the contour for me is going to be the latte, this one right here, not the one below it. Okay. So I get it on like this, just like that. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. I'll actually use my loose to kind of blend it a little bit. See the difference? And then I've even seen, I don't really have a real big forehead, but I've seen some people go here and here. I kind of have a short face, kind of, not completely. Okay, now this calls for the highlight, which I'm going to put right here. And I'm going to use the glazed one, which is the one right next to the one that looks like it's worn. Now this says to put some right here. And then right here. All right. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Now, if you want to get all fancy, a lot of times I'll like put the highlighter right here. I watch my daughter do it all the time. All the time. And then I always finish with a little of the translucent powder, and then we're going to put on our lip gloss and we'll be done. But this Uniquely Hue, you guys, you don't want to miss out on it. It's like so fun. And you'd be helping me reach a goal. I am reaching a goal of 30 faces every single month for the rest of the year. So 30 faces. And I'm thinking, how much more fun could it be to get together virtually or in person, play with some makeup, enter a contest, win $500 or $1,000? Come on. Did you know that we have birthday parties online and here at Studio Pink? I bring the cupcakes, you bring the people, and we have a party. Okay. Anyway, then we've got unique mauve lip color. Is that what it's called? Yeah, unique mauve. This is lip gloss. God, I love this color. Our lip gloss is not sticky. The applicator is like a little chair for your lips. Seriously, you guys, look at this. Right? Yeah. Bam, we are finished. 19 minutes. Not too shabby. What do you think, you guys? I love this lip gloss, though. You have to get the lip gloss. It's amazing. And this whole frozen iris and smoky quartz look is beautiful. Okay, get ready to take a screenshot. Here are all the things available to you. Meet our guests in person and virtually. I will post this in our groups. Let me turn this guy off real quick. Maybe that's better. So screenshot that. You want to be in on a 30 Faces for September. You can text in person or virtual to that phone number, 248-220-7341. Okay? And then here's some more information on the Uniquely Hue, you guys. Here's all the information. You can actually scan the QR code, find out more information there. Go ahead and text me at that phone number. You can text makeover if you want to. It'll get you registered and we'll get you in for your quick, you can do a quick 20-minute, honestly, or you could do like a full pampering session with makeup. Either way is fine with me. I just would love to see you and hang with you because this is what I do for a living. Who doesn't like to party? I love to party. Yay. So anyways, you guys, this has been the Violet Ice look, and I will be posting all of the things that I used so that you can have them at your fingertips. All right, see you later. Happy Friday.